I bought a drift car. It's still dirty as shit. We got a support bar here. You're probably saying to yourself, Carl, you went out and bought another slow car. And the answer to that question is yes. Nice titties over there, drilled. I don't know what brake pads are in there, but whoever did this exhaust, if you see this video, if you find the video, I hate you. This thing is dirty. What the hell did I buy? I don't even know how to explain it. Don't even know how to really intro it. But I bought a drift car. Without further ado, this is my 2013 Scion FRS that I just bought. I got it off a friend for a really good deal. It is a bone stock 2013 Scion FRS. And I mean bone stock, so stock, doesn't even have an emblem. So stock, it is ridiculously slow. You're probably saying to yourself, Carl, you went out and bought another slow car. And the answer to that question is yes. Bone stock. Bunch of anime stickers around the car. There's some anime titties over there. Other than that, it is bone stock, dirty as hell, need to wash it. But other than that, this is the car. Shout out to Charizard. That sticker will actually stay on the car. Other than that, everything is bone stock on the car. That is a plasti dip roof. That is another bumper because he hit an animal driving through Arizona and it blew the bumpers back out. But other than that, that's it. That's the car. That's pretty much it. New day, back in the new car. It's still dirty as shit, but that's okay. I got some things to do today and I'm bringing you guys along. And then I'll do a walk around of the car, show you everything about the car, and then I'll take you guys inside. We'll do a little board talk and talk about what my plans are for the actual car. But today, gotta go pick up clear coat varnish to paint the helmet. Then I gotta go get this car inspected, gotta go off to the bank to drop off the money so I can send it off to Vontae to pay him. And then I think that's it. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to, oh, and then I'm selling this open flash tablet that Vontae actually has this car. He said I can just sell it, so I don't need it. So I flashed the car back to stock, unmarried the OFT, and I'm gonna go sell it today. Other than that, yeah. One other random thing though, Vontae kept all the service records to the car. Literally every single service record, everything he did. Look at that, first oil filter. Look at that. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, but it's pretty cool. I mean, even though I know the car was taken care of, and I'll get more into that about how I came into this car too. But yeah. All right, so I got my clear coat. Got my clear coat. I'm doing everything with Montana paint. The reason why I'm doing everything with Montana paint, it's some of the best paint that I could find and look up on a rattle spray can. And I've seen a lot of great stuff from it, so that's why I'm going with it. So now all I have to do is wait for the color to come in, and then you guys will see a video of me painting the helmet, and hopefully it comes out good, but I don't really know. As promised, I'd give you guys a walk around of the car. It's pretty stock actually, which is one of the things that I love about it. I picked this car up from a friend for a really, really good price of $3,000. You're probably saying to yourself, what the fuck? Well, he actually intended to turn it into a drift car, but he just wasn't able to at the time. He was working, things like that. And then he actually just moved to Tokyo because he's in the military. Shout out to Vontae. So he moved to Tokyo and I helped him actually change his clutch. This is running an ACT full face clutch and I helped him do it. It was actually a week after I did my clutch that his clutch actually blew up at a meet. We started talking and wham bam, thank you ma'am. I started helping him do his clutch. Then he told me he was moving to Tokyo and he's gonna be there for 5 years. So I said, dude, this car's gonna sit, let me buy it. And so we're going back and forth. And then one day he just looked at me, he said, all right, I'll sell you the car. And here it is. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, why is the bumper a different color? Well, let me explain. He hit some animal when he was driving across the country because he drove this all the way to California and then I was gonna drive it back, but because of COVID, I didn't actually end up going, so I had the car shipped. But on his way of driving the car to California, he said he hit some random animal or something like that in Arizona, and he was able to buy a replacement bumper. I said, don't worry about the color or anything like that. I'm just gonna wrap the car anyway. Pretty much bone stock. We got a support bar here. There is a MISHIMOTO upgraded radiator in here, oil cover. But other than that, everything under the hood, stock wheels, stock suspension. And speaking of suspension, I have huge news on that. Same bumper. He said he plasti dipped the roof of the car because there was a scratch or something like that that he didn't like. I don't know, not really sure. I mean, it's gonna be a bitch to get this off, but you know, whatever. A lot of anime stickers around, a lot of little cool things with anime. I mean, he's got this cool little, where's it at? Well, there's that one. All these nice little pins. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. He's even got this little Vegeta pin. Didn't know. Pretty big anime guy, so this is pretty cool. Yeah, that's gotta go. But yeah, I got a lot of anime stickers and whatnot around the car. So I'll be peeling those off. Again, that's my sticker right there. You can buy one of those on the website. Link in the description. Other than that, it's a pretty stock, pretty basic car. Nothing in the trunk. There is actually a strut bar again. Hold on. There is a strut bar across the trunk. But other than that, this car is bone stock. It was everything that I was looking for in a car. Works, drives fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Not modified really at all. And so it really gives me a new platform. I'm super excited about it. The other thing is though, is it does have a quote unquote aftermarket exhaust. I have no idea what exhaust is on this car, and I fucking hate it. Because taking this exhaust off, it was really weird. The clamps were shitty. I don't know, but whoever did this exhaust, if you see this video, if you find the video, I hate you. Oh wait. Parent intake, just noticed that. But other than that, this car is bone stock. It's everything that I wanted. That's pretty much it. Like, this is the car. I'm super excited to start a drift build and really just get into it and do something different. I'm really excited to start on this. All right, so a couple things I did forget to mention about the car also that it has, and I didn't even know, but it's got upgraded rotors. They're slotted and drilled. I don't know what brake pads are in there, but that's cool. The other thing that I remember when I was driving earlier is it has a upgraded injector, fuel rail injector like covers. So instead of it just being like the normal cover that you see on most of them, it's these, so you can get to your injectors a little bit easier. But other than that, that's the other stuff. One thing that I thought I'd add and throw into the video today about the drift car is like my build plan and like what I want to do with it, because I feel like a lot of people want to know what my plans are with the build specifically. Well, the short answer is I want to compete. I'm not trying to just build a drift car just to go drift for fun. Like, I want to drift for fun. Like, yes, like that's a lot of fun, but I want to compete. Like, I want to go out there and go balls to the wall. I mean, I don't care what anyone has to say, whether you want to laugh, believe it or whatever. I don't care. I want to compete. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm building this car to do. But am I going to go out there and just start competing off the rip? No. I plan on, you know, having fun, enjoying it, learning, and becoming a better driver overall. And then when I feel comfortable getting into competitions. But the end goal is I want to compete. And I've already started, like, you know, I have my first drift event is February 7th at the Spirit Drift Events. So I will be going out there to their novice clinic and then progressing through it. I mean, there's no real way to say like how you should start, where you should start. It's basically just like, you know, talking to people and just kind of figuring out what you want to do, where you should start, how you should start, talking to people. Like, there's no like guru that says like, okay, you should start here and you should start here. It's basically you just got to go to an event, see how it works, and see where you gauge your skill level, and you know, of course, where they would gauge your skill level and try and help you. So I'm going to a novice clinic on the 7th, and yeah. But other than that, the build plan, I gotta block some of this out, but like, you know, the normal coils, tires, wheels, got the car cages, the car hydro, angle kit, and things like that. I plan to do everything with Sparco. I really like Sparco products, so I really want to do like a whole Sparco thing. Yes, I'm gonna be that asshole that pulls up to the track, Sparco bag, Sparco helmet, Sparco this, Sparco that. Don't care, I want to be that guy. But other than that, yeah, So, you know, I have a whole list of things that I need to do to the car, whether that's tires and wheels, whether that's upgraded studs, because pulling the wheels off, on and off on the studs does do wear and tear, so get that fixed. Engine swap, things like that. So, you know, whole bunch of things that I want to do, whole bunch of things that I'm excited to do. It's a whole new thing for me, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So I just wanted to kind of break that down for you guys. One thing you may be wondering is why I went with an FRS BRZ 8.6. Simple answer, I love the platform. I think it's a great platform. I think it's a great place to start. It's got a 50-50 weight distribution. I think it's great. I honestly do. Not a lot of people use this platform. So I honestly think it's great. It's not that it's bad. Most people just don't use it as much. You see a lot of the S14s, 13s, 15s, E30s, E36s, Supras, GTRs, whatever you want to see. And oh my God, please, let's not forget the 350s and 370s. Good God, those things are everywhere, everywhere. Any drift track you go to, drift page you look up, you will see a 350 or 370. So I couldn't forget about those cars. It's not that I think they're bad or anything like that. They're just too damn small for me. But not many people use the FRS BRZ platform. And I mean, you have to think the AE86 platform back in the day was a great platform, so why won't this platform be good? I think it'll be great, and I just wanted to do something different. And I mean, I have faith in it. So that's the biggest thing for me. I have a lot of faith in it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video today, ladies and gentlemen. So if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.